Hi. Lately I've been playing a lot of Helldivers, and I was really fascinated by this UI where the 3D element is part of the 2D component that allows it to be subjected to all these sort of 2D rules. And I was wondering how to create that on Unreal Engine. So my first attempt, I just tried to create a regular 3D menu where I would put a camera and then I spawned a menu on top of it, which is pretty interesting. But the problem with this is that you can't treat the 3D object as a UI element. So there's no responsiveness, there's no specific rules, and it just doesn't give you a lot of flexible control. Then I found out this thing called a 2D render texture, which is interesting. What you can do is you can get the recording from a camera and then you can create a texture out of it. So how it would work is, let me just try and open the character blueprint. So I have the 2D scene capture component 2D that is then um, sending the output to a target texture, and then the texture is being passed through a material. I seem to have lost my material. Aha. To a material that you can manipulate, uh, and then you can create an image and then you can pass the material as a brush to it. And what this does is lets you treat the what the camera renders as a 2D element. And then the image, instead of being a 3D camera render, now that it's a 2D component, is it can be subjected to UI rules, so it's responsive. It knows how to adjust to the anchor rules that you have given it and the scaling rules that you have given to it, and can easily be manipulated by the UI. Yeah, went ahead and built a simple skin system and an emote system so you can change the skin in real time. And then to achieve the sort of effect that you have in Helldivers 2, what I went ahead and did was add the render to another component, to another canvas panel, and then I can add backgrounds and such. So you can see the output is that um, the render and any other element you add to the canvas render is one UI element that has the same rules about responsiveness. So it honors all the anchoring, honors all the UI rules, knows how to adjust. So you can see it's pretty responsive. And then obviously you can use the UI to do many things. So yeah, a pretty fun and small project.